Hello, my beautiful, darling Cancer babies. I hope everybody is safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Gina. I do have a Leo and Virgo only channel, and then I've got my main channel, Tarot of Light. If you would like to check those out, the links are below. Gosh, I just totally lost my frame of thought. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when my readings post and when the winners are announced. I do a monthly giveaway. Just post a positive affirmation or something that you are grateful for in the comment section below with a green heart. Winners are announced on the first of the month on the community page. If you would like to book a reading with me, check out my tarot tutorial or check out my tarot and oracle decks. All those links are below. I'm grateful for my Cancer babies, my YouTube family. Thank you for all the positive comments, the super chats. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. I'm grateful for my puppies, my health, wealth, peace, prosperity, and abundance. All right, my loves, let's get popping. We're going to start the reading with a butterfly blessing. This is one of my decks. Spirit, tell me about my Cancer babies, please. What messages do we have here for Cancer today, please? What blessing is coming towards Cancer? A friend is toxic. The blessing lies in acceptance and release, mask jealousy, evil eye, and wants to be you. So Cancer, there could be a friend in your circle that as much as, you love this person, as much as, we get very attached to our friends, having that one person to pick up the phone and call. This might be your only true friend, like your best friend. This is definitely somebody that doesn't have, their energy is negative. You may even find that every time you talk to them about something, like if it's something positive, like, hey, I met someone, it goes to shit. Or, hey, I'm going on a job interview, it goes to shit. You may find that whenever you tell this person something, like the situation gets worse. This person just is very envious of your life, and it's time to... They don't clap when you win, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So the blessing is going to lie in you accepting this and just, releasing it, okay? Okay, so we're going to use Raven's Rose Oracle today. This is also one of my decks. Spirit, tell me about my Cancer babies, please. Tell me about, Cancer. So we've got offended. We've got options in the reverse. We've got defensive. Okay, so Cancer, this could be one of two things, okay? It could be that either you reconciled with somebody that cheated a lot, okay? And now you're very guarded with this, okay? You might be accusing them left and right. Like, where were you? What were you doing? Were you cheating? Are you cheating? Are you cheating, right? And this person could be getting very upset over that. They're very insulted because with options in the reverse, they are actually not cheating, okay? Or Cancer, this could be someone new coming into your life. And unfortunately, you could be taking past baggage and dumping it on the new person. Okay? Because what we have here with options in the reverse is somebody that is actually not cheating. Okay? They've disconnected from their options, or they're not entertaining other options. And this is somebody that is getting very annoyed. They are feeling insulted, offended, and hurt. Like, this person's feelings are actually, getting hurt. Okay, it says here, you hurt my feelings and I need to be heard. Please just apologize and fix this. Like, this person wants you to understand that, this dynamic of them consistently being accused is not something that they cannot, this relationship cannot sustain itself if they are consistently being accused, because it hurts them because they're not actually doing it. Okay, we have, defensive here, guarded, sensitive, and opposing. So I feel here that this person feels like they're walking on eggshells around you. They feel like you're not listening to them. They feel like you're accusing them. This person feels like they're sitting in an energy of constantly having to defend themselves, okay? So again, Cancer, we've got third party, abusive, yes, and rage. So Cancer, the bottom line is that you're still angry, okay? It doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you, a horrible person. Doesn't make you an abusive person. Whether this is a new individual coming into your life or whether you've reconciled with somebody, the fact of the matter is, yes, you have undergone a serious amount of abuse here. It says cruel, uncaring, selfish. I will break you down mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Okay? I feel like there's a sense here of you have experienced a situation, quite possibly for a long period of time, where there was a third party, friend or lover that was coming in between you and your person. And that is why your person was not committing to you fully. Okay. And there is still rage here. There's a sense of anger. There's unresolved trauma on your part, Cancer. Okay. So the answer is yes, Cancer. Okay, the answer is yes here. At this time, this is a situation where you need to check yourself. Now, many of you may say, for those of you who fall into the category where you've reconciled with somebody. Now, many of you may say, well, Gina, what am I supposed to do? Just forget everything that has happened? Am I supposed to forget? No, you're not supposed to forget. Not at all, Cancer. Okay, But if you're going to reconcile and you are reconciling because you love the person and you want it to work, consistently bringing up the past is going to stop you from having any type of future with this person. Okay, that's just the reality. So it's not that you need to forget the past. You have to acknowledge that the past is a problem. You have to heal and you have to work your way through it. Okay. The number one way, the easiest road to do this is to not point fingers. I'm just going to put it out there. The number one easiest way to heal from a situation is going to be, it's going to look like this, okay? Yes, I was cheated on in the past. Yes, I was abused. Yes, I was hurt. Yes, I was treated badly. But the bottom line is, it's my fault for staying. I need to forgive myself, and I need to promise myself to never allow something like that to happen to me again. Taking another human being and banging them over the head with what they did to you constantly over and over and over again is not going to change what happened. It just feels good because you're venting your anger. But what's happening is now you might be becoming the abusive one. See how that works? Okay. So it is important to note that the quickest way for you to understand that you are suffering from PTSD, trauma, unresolved trauma, is to understand that you're sitting in the pain of the past. And the only way to resolve let me not say the only way. That's not correct. The quickest way to resolve that trauma is accepting responsibility. Because the bottom line is, Cancer, people are going to do what they're going to do, okay? Some may treat you well, some may treat you poorly. You are the only one that is responsible for protecting yourself. That's it. Okay, you are the only person that is your sole responsibility is to protect your mind, your heart, your emotions, your body, and then after that, to protect all the things around you, your house, your home, your car, your money. It is your responsibility. Nobody else's. Nobody is your keeper. Nobody is your bodyguard. It is your responsibility. And if you do not protect your things, everybody is going to take advantage of it. Let's just take a scenario, a prison scenario. okay? Some of you have an idea about prison. Others of you don't. A lot of times, what I'm about to say is fairly mostly common knowledge, okay? If a man goes into prison and he says, oh yeah, I've got ramen noodles. You need ramen noodles? You could take my ramen noodles. If he starts giving away everything that he has to make friends, that man that's it. Once that word gets out about him, he is going to be free game for everybody. He will be taken advantage of by everybody on that cell block. Now, if a man goes into prison and he protects what he has and himself and says, fuck you, I don't care if you like me or you don't like me. Touch my shit, fuck around and find out. Go ahead, touch it, I dare you. Okay? That man will be respected. So I want you to view that for your own healing. You have to understand that in the past, you were the guy giving away your shit to be loved and accepted by people, to make quote unquote friends. So you're the one, and I hate to say this to you, okay, because it's so easy to sit in that victim mentality, Cancer, okay? It is so easy to blame someone else for the shit that has happened to us. Why is it easy? Because that means that they have to change and we get to stay the same. No, that is what's going to prolong the suffering in your life, because ultimately these lessons, Cancer, were brought into your life for you to change. God and spirit will take care of that person in their own way. Because the reality is, Cancer, that person may not need to change, because if they encounter a person that respects themselves, trust and believe, they will act right. It's not like that person doesn't know how to act right, Cancer. I guarantee you that person knows how to treat someone well. They know how to act right, but they will only do it for the person that they are interested in and that demands respect. I've heard this saying many times, and I cannot express to you how untrue it is. They don't leave you because there's something wrong with you. They leave you because they're going towards somebody easier that will deal with their shit. Completely backwards. Y'all got it. Everyone keeps coming up with these sayings to make themselves feel better when somebody leaves them or rejects them or treats them like shit. We have all these sayings. It is the exact opposite. A man or a woman can mistreat you because you are that guy that walked into the prison block giving shit away, okay? Not respecting yourself, not protecting you or your stuff. And then they move towards somebody else. And the reason why they act good to that other person is because that person says, don't fuck with me. Mess up one time and watch me leave. And there's an energy, an aura to that other person that energetically your person knows that they mean business. Do you understand? So Cancer, you have to understand that it all starts with you. Whatever, as within, so without, right? So whatever is happening around you in your life, it's because it's coming from what's inside of you. If you have people mistreating you on the outside of your body, it's because you mistreat yourself on the inside. If you have people that love you, cater to you, it's because you love and cater to yourself. As within, so without. Look around you. Look around you, because whatever you have going on in your life is what is actually happening inside of you, okay? So you're dealing with someone here on the love front, Cancer, that is feeling very offended because you're taking your anger, you're taking your rage out on them. And again, this could be someone new. It could be someone old. Either way, it doesn't matter, because this reading is ultimately about the fact that in order for you to have a successful relationship, whether it's with the old person or the new person, you're going to have to heal and accept responsibility. Okay, tell me about Cancer, please. We've got the Sun card, Leo energy. We have the 5 of Pentacles. We've got the 8 of Swords. We've got the High Priestess, Pisces energy. We've got the Queen of Swords. we have the Five of Swords, we have the Ten of Cups, and we've got the Hanged Man with the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords, okay? So Cancer, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I feel, again, whether it's a reconciliation or something new, when things are good, they are great. You're dealing with someone here that, really enjoys being around you. You may present yourself as somebody that is healed and that is ready to move forward with their life. But with the High Priestess, the Eight of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords could talk about holding grudges. It could talk about living in a state of paranoia. With that Five of Pentacles, it could talk about a fear of abandonment. Okay? And with the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords, Cancer, what you're doing here is you're self-sabotaging. You're constantly investigating, accusing, wanting to know where, wanting to know why. Give me your phone. Where are you? Popping up on this person to see if they're where they're supposed to be. And what you're doing, Cancer, is you're taking a Ten of Cups relationship, which means that this connection has the ability to be long-term, okay? Someone here that's willing to love you till the end, and you're putting a block in it. With this Hanged Man and the Ten of Wands, the Hanged Man talks about suffering and sacrificing to gain enlightenment. So I feel like the person that you're dealing with is going to deal with being treated like this for a while, and then it's going to hit them, and they're going to say, you know what, this is too heavy for me. This is too heavy for me. Either this person's going to say, listen, yeah, I fucked up a lot in the past, but I'm ready to get serious and love Cancer the right way. But Cancer is never going to see that. Cancer is never going to see the positive energy. They're never going to see the fact that I just want to heal things and treat them right and make up for what I did. They're not seeing that. They're only seeing the bad me. So, your person may come to the realization of, you know what, this is just too heavy. There's too much baggage here. There's too much past. I got to let it go. If it's a new person, Cancer, this person is going to, deal with being accused and walking on eggshells for a little while because they think that they can take it. They think that if they just love you the correct way, that eventually, you'll trust them or you'll see that they're serious. But after a period of time, Cancer, this person is going to say, you know what, Cancer just comes with too much baggage. I'm not getting through to Cancer, because this is where you're sitting, Cancer, in memories of the past, betrayal after betrayal after betrayal. Now, many of you may say, well, Gina, I was traumatized and I was victimized and I had so much done to me and they were this and they did that and they did this and they did that. And if you choose to sit in that energy, Cancer, it is fine by me, okay? It is no dirt off my shoulder. But you have to keep in mind that keeping that poison inside of you, okay? Keeping that resentment, that pain, that anger, that grudge, it's not affecting anybody's life but your own, because the people that hurt you, they're fine, okay? I just want to make that clear. The people that have hurt you have moved on with other people. They're happy and they're living their best life. You are the one sitting in torment because you're allowing yourself to sit in torment, okay? I'm telling you, accept responsibility for the things that have happened to you. Stop. My father, may he rest in peace, used to say, when you're pointing a finger at somebody, you got three pointing back at you. Okay. So, the bottom line here is, and this is something that a lot of people don't want to accept, especially Cancerians, because we've got those clampers, right? And when we want something or we want something to work out, we clamp on and we don't like to let go, right? Letting go is the hardest thing for a Cancer. Okay. When we clamp onto something, the mistake that we make is somebody mistreats us one time and realistically we should leave then. But if we don't and somebody does it the second time, that should automatically tell you that the person that you're dealing with does not care at all if they lose you. Okay, if somebody is showing you that whether you're there or not doesn't matter, that should be your cue to understand it's time to go, not to work harder. I hear it all the time. I did so much for this man. I did this and I bought him this. But you know why you did that? Because he was mistreating you. And instead of going in the direction of walking away from this, you said, you know what? I'm going to work harder. I'm going to work even harder. I'm going to reward them mistreating me. I'm going to reward them cheating on me, hurting me, lying to me, putting hands on me, mistreating my kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to reward it even more. So whose fault is that, Cancer? Realistically, I need you to make yourself a cup of coffee, make yourself a cup of tea, light a candle, sit on your couch, and truly ask yourself, whose fault is that you rewarded bad behavior? Okay, so Cancer, we're going to take this into the extended, and what I want to see here is, if you're going to start to heal your emotional state, if you're going to work on that shadow side, if this is a reconciliation, are you guys going to be able to work it out? Because I do see that this person is not cheating. I do see that they feel very hurt, that you don't see that they're really wanting a 10 of cups with you. How is the reconciliation going to work out? And if this is someone completely new in your life, are you guys going to be able to overcome these challenges and make it work? Okay. All right. So the link for the extended is in the description box below and in the comments section below. I love you guys so very much, and I will see you there. Take care, my darlings.